you, ma'am, and ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Abhigda, for choosing Balika Bakra today. Among the best speakers, you have chosen me. Thank you very much. Well, I would rather say I will not go into the deep because you have been hearing the best speakers. I would rather go into my own experiences of life, how it runs. When I was a young boy, I am a boy from North Calcutta. And in Paras, that was the time we used to call Para. Para is a very big thing for us. We used to go and ask everyone that how to do the Durga Puja, then how to do our musical function. We used to घर में जाके हम चंदा इकट्ठे करते थे, इकट्ठा करके लेके आते थे. That's the way everybody was involved, each and everyone, for the Para. Then time changed. You may ask me why I'm saying all these things, because it is for the future, because that's the debate. And you know what happened? After that, some time passed, thing changed. Locality mein naye log aa gaye. They are not with the spirit. They did not understand. The old Dadu died. And suddenly, the most dangerous thing happened. We started forming groups. And the groups, the friends became enemies. And the whole thought of running a para by the people went berserk. So for me, it is not only difficult but impossible for people to run a para. Then how can they run a government? Second, it's very easy to bat against the politician. I understand. Even I did that. And as a film man, I did the most. Well, but trust me with my heart, I can speak, tell you, हिंदुस्तान में सभी खराब नहीं हैं. अगर खराब होते तो ये देश बिखर के कहीं से कहीं चला गया होता. कुछ लोग खराब हैं और कुछ लोगों के लिए इतने लोगों को बदनाम ना करें. You can say कि rather बहुत लोग खराब हैं, कुछ लोग अच्छे हैं. I said no. इतना बड़ा देश कैसे चल सकता है? एक घर में अगर 4 बच्चे हैं, वो अपने अपने सवाल, अपनी अपनी चीजें हमें बताते हैं. They tell me, Dad, we want this. I hear them, I understand them, then go to the market and decide. That's the way you run a house. If somebody, suddenly people rise and say, we want to run a government, it will be like playing East Bengal and Mohun Bagan match. Come on, man. Democracy doesn't mean that you don't have laws. You have laws. Democracy doesn't mean you go and kill anybody you like. It has a process. It has laws. You have to follow them. Believe them. Then go ahead. Tell me how many of them, how many of you, I understand each of you sitting here is very intelligent, very, very thoughtful, and you can say whatever you like. That's democracy. Tell me how many of you walk on the street without a mobile phone. Tell me how many of you, how many of us still believe that zebra is the crossing? Well, man, that's the way the government is going to run. You will shout and nothing will happen. You need someone, somebody to give you a thought. That's the way democracy runs. You give your thought. Yes, I agree with you. You change the governance, change the way they do things. That power you have. You have every power you have. But do not, by Joe, tell me that, well, buddy, we are going to run the government. Raise your hands, how many are ready for it? Well, and the next one is somebody lying here, there, and somebody has not gone back home. Do you want that? You don't want it. You see, that's my life. I have seen life from the footpath to here. I still do not complain. I'm not here to say I'm one of the highest taxpayer of the country from 94 to 99. No. I'm not here to say and to brag about it. I've got the certificate from the finance ministry with the Ashok Stamba on it. People say you have got 4 national awards. I said yes, 3 for acting and 1 for paying money. This is the one award I paid money, I got it. Trust me. Well, I am not here to say anything more than that. This is my personal experience. I think to run something, you need someone. And that someone you choose. You choose, then you be careful. But can you really run a government? Can all of us? Is it possible? Touch your heart and say, it is not. Because you have so many things to do. We have to think about your children, for their education, for their future. So leave something for somebody else to think and do your job for you. And for that, thank you. I think you spared me because I have not taken the oath yet. I know, I understand. Well, ma'am, I won't take much time because 2 minutes more? Okay. I have? Okay. So now I understand, I'll tell you something very interesting. Ma'am, if you allow me to do so, though it's not relatively concerned with the thought today, but I must speak of it. One time I had 3 girlfriends. In democracy, they had their voices. And one day, I was beaten very badly because I was caught red-handed. So before you get red-handed, not so many people, choose one. Thank you very much.